Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Doug. For Wall Street Media, this is Ekaterina, and we're here today to help you to make money on stock market with information you cannot find anywhere else.
We've got super great exclusive stuff from Needham today.
Great.
Biotech stuff and a video.
And a video.
Very special, huh?
Yeah.
What do you have for us?
Yeah, here is Dr. Mark Zoller, Chief Scientific Officer of Cenomics, ticker SNMX, talking about their SALT program. So let's see what you have to say.
Okay.
Turning next to our SALT program. So here too, the issue is health, with the concern about the high amount of sodium in diets and the link to various cardiovascular diseases, high blood pressure. The key objective here was to reduce sodium in foods by at least 1/3, but maintain salty taste. I think if everybody knows, they've looked at reduced sodium foods and they just don't taste good, and so the consumer isn't buying them. This program, the key problem that we had to solve was to identify the target, that is to identify the protein that mediates salt taste in humans. And we did this using a very high-tech approach where we analyzed the complete set of proteins in a taste bud. And then from that found the 15,000 taste bud proteins, there was only a single protein that met all the criteria for a salt receptor in this analysis. We identified a protein that we call Cenomics 29. This is a novel protein, and we've initiated screening activities on Cenomics 29 to enhance its activity. So much like sweet, what we're trying to do is create an enhancer that makes the receptor more efficient, so a lower amount of sodium, it'll taste just as salty. We've successfully completed a screening assay for this protein and have initiated screening activities and expect to ramp up now in the second quarter.
Now, see, that's kind of neat stuff, right?
Yeah.
With oodles of potential, right?
No, I like it. I definitely like it.
Now, see, as a professional model, I always have to watch every single thing that I eat in order to keep this figure. Okay,
Absolutely.
it's not like you just out there having donuts in the morning and rolling around, right? I've got standards to keep here.
Exactly.
And fans to make happy. So if I could have something that had the taste of salt and I could still maintain my boyish figure, that would be priceless to me.
Oh my God.
Are you laughing?
You're too funny.
Go ahead. What else do you have for us?
Okay, let's see over here. Dr. Leonard Schleifer, co-founder, president, and CEO of Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, ticker REGN, talked about last week's analyst downgrades, calling them backfires from a few of Wall Street pundits. He discussed their collaboration agreements with Sanofi, Aventis, and Bayer Healthcare, and talked about the launch of their first product, Arcalyst, this year with the estimated 2008 sales of $10 million.
Yeah, see, these guys had a drug come through, and it was a drug fair, and all of the analysts then came and piled on and downgraded them and had all kinds of negative things to say.
Yeah.
And so their stock plummeted. I think it was last Friday. Let's take a look here, okay?
Yeah. What do we have?
Who's our CTO? I'm waiting for this page to load. Could be an hour and a half yet. Maybe I'd like to see it too. So there's a Katerina and I could talk about it. But in any event, Tyler's not here today, so we're stuck at the whims of German Mike. These guys took like a $5 hit last week, and now they're way oversold. That's what the CEO said, and then also the Lehman Brothers analyst came out and said, they dropped 19.6%. last Thursday, right? And just way too much. And the Lehman analyst came out and said that was too much of a drop, and that's what the CEO said this morning.
Yeah.
Cenomics I liked also earlier today. I like these guys. I think that the Lehman Brothers analyst is right. They're way oversold. And I like Cenomics, and Cenomics is down near a low, so it might be a good chance to take a look at them and think about adding them to your portfolio.
Okay, my portfolio?
Yeah. We're going to get you started, okay?
Yeah, I would do that, yeah.
Yeah, super.
Definitely.
Yeah, we got German Mike started.
Russians can do it too. If Germans can do it, Russians can do it, right?
Probably better, right? Now we're never going to get a chart to work. What else do we have for this morning from Needham?
Okay, let's see.
6 rooms at a time. Oodles, right?
Oops. Jim Green, president and CEO of Analogic, ticker ALOG, talked about their 164 issued patents, with an additional 52 patents pending. He discussed their products in the security segment, in particular the new Examiner SX, a baggage checking system designed for medium throughput airports, as well as the Examiner XLB for high throughput airports, which he called a high priority for the TSA.
Yeah, that's nice, right? So they can move the stuff through a little faster, right?
Yeah, that'd be very
And these
nice.
guys had, flying such a drag anymore. Greg, my buddy from MSN, yesterday said he woke up at 4 in the morning to catch like a 6 a.m. flight. Got there, right, and they bumped his flight. First to 7, then to 9, 4 o'clock yesterday. He finally emailed me. He was landed, right? There's like your 12-hour day to take a 4-hour flight.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's not too good. We're very sorry for Greg, aren't we?
I feel bad for him, yeah.
Yeah, he already wants to meet you. What else do you have?
Okay, let's see over here.
Even with that hair.
Stop it. Schaefer Price, President and CEO of Pharmasets, ticker VRUS, summarized the company's hepatitis B and C drugs that are currently in trials and mentioned an HIV drug that is also being tested. And my hair looks fine, and you cannot make fun of it.
Oh, you're just beautiful. We're just teasing the pretty girl. These guys, they have an unusual chart here. They must have had some kind of outrageous news in January where they went from 10 to 40, and it looks like about a week, and then back down. But they're still on an uptick here, where they began a year ago at about 762 German, and they're at 1854 now. They spiked up to $36 in January, then back down. So there's the potential there, and that's why we do this. CV Therapeutics.
Yep. Executive producer John Blues of CV Therapeutics, ticker SVTX, stated that they are actively looking for partners with the company to begin selling its pharmaceuticals in Europe. Blues stated that they will start seeing revenue in Europe sometime in 2009. That's a good strategy. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys we've worked with for a very long time. Good, solid company. They've been kind of up and down, you know. It's nice because it's easier, I think, to get things through the European agencies than the FDA right now. So you can actually get up and get selling, but it doesn't necessarily help get you here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we've got oodles and oodles of conferences today. We had the Sonomics video, which was cool, and we'll have some more later today. Take a look at Sonomics. I think they're interesting. I think this is a good low point for them to consider adding them to your portfolio. I may add them to mine. You can follow what we have for free on covestor.com so that you know when we're talking about these and I say, like, I love this. It's not just empty talk. I actually buy these stocks, and you can follow and see what we own on covestor.com. That's Perry's site, but he's not here again yet either.
Yep.
He's British. So I guess he worked one day this week so far. He's probably home tired and resting. We'll have oodles more. We've got the Needham Biotech. We have RBC Global Mining. We've got Roth Software event. We had Infineon's breakfast this morning at the 21 Club. Pretty fancy, right? And we've got Raymond James Infrastructure and Construction Conference today. And we'll have management changes and updates. So come to WSM. Oh, that's your line.
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
As Doug says, you can find us always directly on WSMCO.com.
Do you want to say hi to your mom in Russian?
I don't think she's going to see me. But, Mom, if you watch me, I'm saying hi to you and I love you very much.
Yeah, tell her in Russian. Tell her in Russian.
No.
Yeah.
I can say it?
Yeah.
Мамочка, привет. Я тебя очень люблю.
That's very nice. Guys, tune in, click feedback, tell us what you're buying. Kind of a choppy market right now. And thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.